All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome back to Chris's Sports Corner. Real quick, man. Hope everybody's having a great Saturday, man. Real quick, y'all know what we're about to do, man. We're gonna talk about these Los Angeles Lakers against these Atlanta Hawks, and if you're a Laker fan right now, you just got your fingers, toes, eyes, and everything crossed, just hoping LeBron is okay, right? Like that's the whole thing, man. Hold on, guys. Bear with me for 1 second here. All right, that's better. Have my camera at a little weird angle there. I feel like it's a little close. But anyway, let me say let's hope LeBron's okay, right? Like that's big. This you expect it. All right, so from the jump, you expect this to be a good game. You like the Hawks, Lakers. Is this gonna be a good one here, man? And you excited, and then it was a good one, and then LeBron goes down, and the Lakers in that first half they kind of continue to they hold the lead, and then come the third quarter. I think what happened is that somewhere during the halftime they got the news LeBron is not coming back, and they came out in that third quarter and act like they forgot what basketball was, and I literally almost lost it. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I almost lost it at that point because I'm like, listen, man, I get it. LeBron ain't playing, but act like you know how to play basketball. It was like they couldn't run a. It's like okay, granted, LeBron ain't there to create your shots or give you the dime pass, whatever. But set up a play and run it. All of a sudden, Kuzma couldn't do nothing but hit the front of the rim. KCP couldn't buy a bucket if you sold it to him for free. Like, it just felt like they somewhere along the line they lost it when LeBron wasn't playing. So, but let's take a look at this. Marquise Morris gave you 12. LeBron James gave you 10. Obviously, he went out with the injury. Jones gave you 4. His contract is up today, so I don't know what they're gonna do with him. I would like to see him be more aggressive, like get some shots. You ain't got to pass all the time. Like go back up. He did have 9 rebounds, but come on, yo man, get up there. But hey, I take him over nothing. I tell you that. Schroeder had 16, and during that stretch that I was just complaining about, it was a point where I felt like Schroeder was trying to do everything as all the way to diving for the ball, like just giving his body up and just diving on the hardwood for the ball, trying to do everything. And in that play, if you go back, if you ever get a chance to watch the replay in that play, you'll see him diving and the rest of the Lakers just looking. It's like, where's your effort? Like, y'all know I'm an effort guy, right? So I wasn't that mad about, okay, LeBron's out. Cool. Where's the effort? All right, we might not have our star guys or whatever, but at least we can control our effort. And that's what had me angry. But I ain't gonna get on that. KCP, Lord, because somebody put out an AP. I'm gonna see if I can call someone to find his shot. Come on, man. Like, you gotta earn that $40 million deal, bro. Like, come on. I think it was 40, right? You got to earn that deal, man. Like, come on. Like, 0 for 5. I mean, just no impact. He played defense, but just really no impact. 2 rebounds. You did have a steal. He probably was the worst player on the court tonight. And that's saying a lot. When KCP, like, especially when someone like LeBron is down, you're now one of the people they're going to look at like, hey, what we got? What we going to do? Kuzma, 3 of 8, just not enough. He played 37 minutes, man. We need more than that. And yeah, you need more than that, guy. You got to play harder. Harold had he had a big game in that half of the third on out, because before then, like from the 6th minute of the third quarter on out, he had a pretty good game. But he just wasn't aggressive early, and that's the thing with him. Sometimes don't get me wrong, I'm a Harold fan. We all know that. I think he's a different kind of guy. Harold is definitely a different kind of guy, man. But when he's aggressive, he's a beast. Nothing else to be said. When he's aggressive, he's a beast. But getting him to get into that zone sometimes is hard. You got to kind of feed him, and sometimes I don't think they include him in the offense, or he'll have someone posted up, and he don't get the ball, and I think it kind of takes away from him a little bit. He's like, man, I'm just here. It's like, come on, man, you got to be that guy. Caruso, one of my favorite guys. Nothing gave you three. Matthew did hit three early threes. Horton Tucker gave you 9. He did provide a little bit, but we don't. I mean, obviously, you don't know the status of LeBron James, so all these guys are gonna have to step up now. I mean, this is your time. Like, I don't understand how players get a golden opportunity like this handed to them. You might not win, but at least say, hey, you know what? LeBron ain't here. AD ain't here. This is my time. Take advantage of it. This is really what I thought Kyle Kuzma was going to do when AD went out. Like, you just going to elevate. Well, now, bro, LeBron, and if you're a Laker fan, you don't rush him back. I mean, is this a serious injury? Do not rush LeBron back. And, but it's time for the other guys to step up. This is the thing. You guys are paid millions of dollars, too. You're paid millions. Kuzma, you just got a new contract. KCP just got a new contract. Horton Tucker, they say you supposed to be one of those upcomers. Well, it's time to come on up. Harold, the last year 6th man of the year, you need you for a whole game. Now it's time to step up. What are you gonna do? Now I don't want to talk about all Lakers because the Hawks was in the game and they actually did win this game. And they actually won this game without Trae Young being like extraordinary. He only had 14 points, 6 of 18 shooting. It was a stretch in the beginning. He didn't even really he wasn't going. The Lakers have a problem with size, man, and Collins and Capella really put it on them. Capella and Collins both had 16 rebounds. Like, they got to find somebody that can get in there and get them rebounds, man, because that's a lot of second chance opportunities. That rebounding for the Lakers gonna be problem. But shots off to the Hawks. You find your strength and you work at it. Gallinari came off the bench. He really started getting going in that second half as well. And he's another one that can provide a great spark. And he's the guy I actually wanted the Lakers to pick up. I ain't gonna front. He had 18 points. Bogdan had 10. Rondo had 2. Rondo had 2. Him and Dennis Schroeder had like this little mix-up thing, and you kind of like, what? Where is this? It just feel like time Rondo got on the court with Schroeder was like this instant clash between the two. So I don't know what the backstory on that is, but it was something there. But congratulations to the Atlanta Hawks, man. They did what they're supposed to be doing. I think this is 8 in a row now, if I'm not mistaken. They're doing what they're supposed to do. They're winning. They're putting up the numbers, and they put away a Lakers a half injured. A heavily injured Laker team when you got AD and LeBron both out with injuries. You're supposed to take care of them, and that's what they did. The Lakers did try to fight back behind Harold, but yeah, that's what they did what they were supposed to do. So congratulations to them. With that being said, guys, please like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Until next time, you guys be great, man.